biracial hair. Pantene Pro V waves on the top, easy to comb, style, rock, until I encounter my naps. I'm not talking about those cute, detangle with the spray naps. I'm talking about those slave naps, like no comb, brush, or man can handle the mess I am naps, like no way you were touching my hair naps, like back 10 feet up or we can dance naps. Those naps like, dang, I have biracial hair. Those smooth satin silk threads hanging long through my mane until you get to the back, encounter the jungle in which you can find Tarzan and Jane. In the front you forget and relax in pleasure until you get to the back and remember pain. Baby soft, baby hair, stick back with that good $4 pomade. Get those roots enriched and entangled in that same olive oil and the spaghetti sauce mom made. I have biracial hair. Combs attracted to run freely through my fine, breezy, split it with the most pressing parts you can make until it gets to the back end breaks. I have biracial hair. Like, mom said all she could do with that was 2 big braids, and sometimes that was too much, so she left half of it free. Hours in the mirror convincing myself I look just like Alicia Keys. I have biracial hair because I have biracial blood. I'm not talking about that cute they met and fell in love blood. I'm talking about that slave rape 6 times by the master, birthing 6 mixed babies later hung blood. I'm talking about that cross running in the mud blood, and you call me a mud blood. Slit my wrist, my blood does not excrete in black and white. I gene in verse and in red, like what dripped from Emmett Till's lips when he was killed for breaking down color lines. Biracial who never dares question the story told by the kids in her middle school. Biracial who succumbs to the abuse of the kids in her middle school because her lack of roots had them calling her an Oreo. But her skin isn't that dark, so more of a cinnamon vanilla wafer or a Milano. That's more like it, or a reverse Milano. I'm not a freaking cookie or a berry. My roots are deep too. My biracial roots are not blonde or more than cotton soft because my blood was in the sun picking cotton too. 1,000 times discredited from my race, discredited from my history y'all never get because there are no captions about my history in textbooks. Let textbooks speak your truth and sprinkle the ashes of your history into streams. I scream for a day someplace where maybe y'all all accept me. Maybe we need to wake up and get a new point of view, like something new. Or maybe it's time for me to make it my own race. They'll have my high yellow belly, that hip skinny fingers, no chicane, biracial hair. Maybe I'll be green because my people drove me there. Y'all people drove me there with my tender heart, tender head, and biracial hair.